So today we are playing Fallout 1 to Fallout 4. This video has taken me so much time to make, so if you can, I'd appreciate it a great amount if you could hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and become a member on YouTube.
Howdy! After replaying Fallouts 1 and 2 after recording this video, my views have changed. I gave some hate to these games when they're awesome, and I love them. Please subscribe, or become a member, or like, or have a biscuit. Anyway, enjoy the video.
We start our adventure with Fallout 1. The character selection screen is actually terrifying. These people, I did not like them in the slightest. Now we see this dude, he's just yapping at us. He kind of looks funny, but you know, we're not going to take the piss out of him because we're good people. He's talking about this thing, we don't know what it is, we don't need it. I skip it because ain't nobody got time for that. And now we're in this cave. This cave is dark, it's dingy. I don't like it. I decided to pass the time, I would kill this bug. He looked at me funny, so we slapped him and made a massive puddle of blood. I don't even understand how we did that. Our time in the cave is nearing its end, and there is this stuff, what do you call it, sand, right at the very end. And I see my freedom. So we go for our freedom. But this map thing, oh my god, this map thing, I hated it. I hated every single second using this map. I didn't understand it. I'd randomly walk forwards, then walk backwards. I feel like this entire gameplay is this map. I hate it. I don't know if I'm just too old for this and I can't appreciate it, but I hate it. And now we're in a desert. Like, it makes no sense. Back at the map. See what I mean? And then I get ambushed by these two bloody beavers. I think they're beavers. But oh my god. I ran out of energy using a map somehow. And now I'm getting attacked by beavers. I kill the beavers. I slap them up. They stood no chance. But oh, I was so confused the entire time playing this. And then we're back at the map. I was so angry. And then I get ambushed by scorpions because I somehow run out of energy again. And it's just full circle. This game is good, but I don't like it because settlement now. See what I mean? It's so fast paced and it's just maps and walking around with nothing to slap people with. And this dude was useless. He did not help me in the slightest. But, you know, I realised that I had weapons and knives and I just didn't use them. So when I slapped up the beavers and I slapped up the scorpions, or ran away from the scorpions, I could have actually done something to them. But I didn't because I was using my bare hands. Which you could say is a bit braver. So Fallout 1 in a nutshell. It's okay. It's very walking around with that massive map, and then you run out of energy, you spawn somewhere, you get ambushed, and that's it. Now we move on to Fallout 2, and my notes for this is Fallout 2, even more pain than Fallout 1. First of all, this character creation screen, fucking terrifying, horrible. And then this opening cutscene is not that great either. It didn't record it properly, so I just skipped it. And I was done with it. Look at the dung, look at the flies, trash. This is basically all the game that I actually witnessed and actually played. So we go into the little thing and it's this tomb. I did not leave this tomb. I was playing this for about 45 minutes and I spent the entire 45 minutes inside this bloody tomb thing. I couldn't find a way out and I could not work out what I had to do. I left again and spoke to the geezer over here and he was no help at all. No help in the slightest. He just said shit. So I went inside in anger. I killed, I think, a scorpion. Yeah, it's a scorpion. Killed him in cold blood and robbed his tail for my own benefit. And again, this is like sped up 350%. And so this is like the last 10 minutes sped up. And I don't know what I had to do. I had no idea. It was just a bloody shambles. I hated this one. I hated it with a passion. So Fallout 2, to summarise it, what a load of shit. Don't do it, basically. Now we get on to the fun bit. We get on to Fallout 3, one of the better games. We start off in this cutscene with the blinky thing that blinks at you. Don't care. It's irrelevant. And then there's your lovely, wait for it, Hulgo. Yeah. Anyway, skip. Get rid of that shit. I'm a boy. I choose my sex. That's apparently my father there.
A boy. We've got
It's a boy. There's me mama on the left.
Baby boy.
She's not doing too great by the sounds of it.
Oh, James.
But, you know,
We did
we're
it.
born. We're good.
A son.
We're healthy. As far as we're aware.
Beautiful son.
The lights are all bright in our face.
We've got a bright
And he's
future
yapping on at us. We don't care, Dad. Let's just move on to the next bit, shall we?
Look at you.
Our name. Butt Scratcher. Yeah. Butt
That's a good
Scratcher.
name, don't you think?
That is our name for this entire
Looks like they've finished
playthrough
the
now.
team projection.
It's going to be Butt
Let's see
Scratcher.
what you look
That
like
is
when
us.
you're
I
older.
am Butt Scratcher. Now we are picking our appearance, and I decided that I wanted to look like Elvis Presley with a massive fucking beard. Because why not?
You're going to look a lot like your
And then he
dad.
keeps talking, and 1 year later, I'm a mischievous baby.
Yes, son. Come
Yeah. He calls me over, and I reluctantly don't want to go over there.
on. Need you to take
And then
care
he
of
leaves me
yourself.
alone and
You
locks
just
me in a
stay here
cage, the
while Daddy
bastard.
runs to his office. You'll be
What
okay.
a neglectful father he is. Oh, bastard. And obviously we escape. And there is nothing special about this. In my notes for this, I have literally written down, let me get it up, literally written down, Fallout 3. The longest fucking intro, good lord. Opening intro, long. Because we're now about half an hour into the playthrough, and I'm still waiting to get outside, and I'm 9 years old at a fucking birthday party that I don't even want to be at, like, you know. So I lied to this chick because I don't care, and then this asshole starts bullying me. I just want to push him down the stairs, I'm not gonna lie. And my dad gave me a BB gun, so that's pretty cool. Like, what a good father. He gave his 9-year-old. I had bad thoughts about shooting him in the head, but I didn't. I shot some signs instead, and I only missed one shot because I suck. And after that, I hit all of them, and I also shot a red roach square in the head. Bang. And then one more. Bang. Yeah, here's that arsehole again, because we're now grown up, and I've got to take some stupid test to decide what I'm going to be doing. Here's one of the questions. What a load of crap. I don't care about this, just let me get outside and kill things. Apparently I'm going to be a fry cook in a diner. Like, what? But he laughs at me, so we laugh in his face because he's going to die soon.
I don't know how, but he's
There's
gone,
this
and my
chick,
father
can't remember her
has
name,
kind of gone
but my
crazy.
dad went left to get the milk apparently. This arsehole, I chose to help him, I don't know why. But I helped him save his mum, or I saved his mum for him. And he gave me, I definitely stole his jacket off of him. And to finish off, I whacked someone in the nards so damn hard that they died. That sums up leaving the fault of Fallout 3. And then we're outside. Woohoo, we made it. We're outside. No more vault for us. We made it to the outside world. Now that we're outside, our adventure is about to begin, and it's about to be great.
I don't know why.
I accidentally didn't record the next bit of me running to Megaton, but we made it. We met Lucas. He was a lovely man, but we tried to bribe him or something or other about the bomb that Megaton is named after, because he wanted us to defuse it, and Yeah. So I ran down there because I wanted to see the bomb in all its glory, and there it is. Yeah. Beautiful bomb. Beautiful, beautiful bomb. Tried to, like, interact with it, and I wasn't smart enough. The game called me stupid, and I couldn't defuse the bomb. So out of anger, I went to speak to this Burke bloke, and yeah, he's going to help me get my payback, and I decided I am going to blow up Megaton. Why? Because the game called me stupid, and I'm not smart enough to defuse a bomb. So I'm gonna blow it up and blow up everyone else that's living there, because he offered me 100 caps, or 500 caps. Yeah, 500 caps. Because we bribed him. Because we're smart. Not smart. We're smart. We're smart. We're going to blow up Megaton. And it's going to be good. I then spoke to this beautiful man about stuff. And then spoke to this fake Irish geezer about my dad. And he wouldn't help me. And then he tried to get me to do a stupid job for him. Because I didn't have 100 caps. So he continued yapping on about all this useless stuff that I didn't need. I just wanted to know where my father was, and he told me to go do something for him. So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll go and do it for you. Why am I doing it? I don't know. I'll just, kill some time. I'll let you have a bit of fun until, I blow you up. And then I find her. She's the person that I need to do for the fake Irish geezer. And I help her.
Bastard.
Because I'm nice like that, I basically said that I'd pretend she's dead and she'll be okay. And I gave him the 100 caps that she gave to me, to him, to help him. And he told me something completely useless that I didn't need to know. And it was time. I took some drugs, and then we did it. Rigged the bomb to explode. We did it. That was the best decision I have ever made. Now we have to go talk to Mr. Burke at Tenpenny Tower. I wasn't sure on what to do from here because I was trying to act innocent. So we start running. And we left Megaton and we ran. We did not look back. We kept running. Shot a mole rat in the head. And then realised that I'm not that strong at all. So I kept running. And running. Well, I'm still fighting. But I ain't strong enough. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, I'm out of here. And we run. And we don't stop. We keep running. Just keep running. And then finally we see it. There's Tenpenny Tower. We need to get in there. But we're still running. We're still quite far away. This zombie guy wants to get in there. They're not letting him in. Why? Probably because he's a zombie. Or a ghoul or whatever. We get in. And out of boredom and jealousy of his beautiful outfit, I shoot a security guard in the head. Several times. And, yeah, that's it. I then have to follow my act through and I kill him. And I steal all of his clothes. And his gun. And I am now him. And there is Mr. Burke. Hello, Mr. Burke. How are you on this wonderful day? We've done it.
Excellent.
And now, the moment of truth. The one thing I've never done in Fallout 3. Oh yeah, we blew up Megaton. Oh. We done it. We did it. It went boom. A kaboom. And that's it. That was our Fallout 3 adventure. To summarise it, incredible game. Love Fallout 3 so much. I've never blown up Megaton before though, so we did it for this one. Yeah, kaboom. Oh yeah, we went back to the ruins and there was nothing left. Absolutely destroyed. Now we get on to one of the better Fallout games. Fallout 4. We finally here, we finally made it. The last one that I'm going to be covering for today. We look at ourselves in this very foggy mirror, for some bizarre reason. And look at us. We look very standard, very normal, very Vault-like. I decided not to change the features because I couldn't be asked, and we called ourselves Clinton. This is our baby, Sean. Lovely kid. He's just like his father. Played with the mobile a bit. Gave him a little tickle on the belly, like the good boy he is, and answered the door to this ginger bloke who wanted to ask me a bunch of questions. And, you know, I was respectful and I answered his questions. Not that I really cared. And I was polite to him for some reason. This is the birth of Clinton. And we attributed our points. That's irrelevant. And after all of that kerfuffle, I wanted to sit down and enjoy some TV with my wife. Because I can. And why the hell not? And then suddenly all hell breaks loose and we have to run. Because there's a bomb that's going to go off. Why? I just want to watch TV with my wife. I run, and I have second thoughts because I nearly leave my wife behind. Why? You know, think about yourself. They let me in. Wait for it. Please enter. Thank you. Very kind, sir. And we go in.
Okay, go ahead.
We're safe. Nearly. We got a little bit of a run to go. And we do. And my wife panics about everyone, but I don't care about them. I care about me not dying. And then we get a second explosion. Maybe that was Megaton. No. Who knows? It could be. Let's just pretend it is. And then we go down into the hole. Go down into the ground. And that's it. That's the opening scene to Fallout 4. So much better than Fallout 3. It took me 20 minutes. And now I go into my little chamber and I stay there. Bliss. Very nice. I get frozen in time. Well, not in time. I get frozen in stasis. And then, oh no, some geezer. I don't know who you are. I don't know who they are. But someone's trying to steal my baby and they shoot my wife. Well, that sucks. And for some reason I decide to look at her. And I take her wedding ring off. Why? I don't know. And then I'm out of the vault already. What the hell? It's so fast. I'm like 25-30 minutes into the playthrough. And we're here. It's so good. I go and meet Cogsworth. And he's like, everyone's dead. And I'm like, oh no. What a shame. Do I care? No. I find a dog. He's a good dog. I give him a little pet. And, yeah. Hey, doggo. Who is your owner? I'm the owner now. Mr. Doggo is called Dogmeat. But I, obviously, called him Woofer. I trial by fired him by making him kill a mole rat. He passed. Flying colours, which is all good. And then we go to this place. I can't remember the name of it. And we shoot a raider in the head. And then I miss, and Doggo absolutely destroys him. Which is good. Very, very good. Ruin this guy's day by shooting him in the head. And another one. And another one. I'm a good marksman. I like blowing people's heads up with a laser rifle. This guy's named Preston, I think. He's a nice fella. He just tells me that loads of people have died over the past few days and blah 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 blah, and he wants me to help him. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll give you a hand, why not? Got nothing else to do with my time. And yeah, I steal this fusion core thing, which might be power in the building, I don't know. And I get in this lovely metal suit. It's very cozy in there. And it's now mine. I'm possessions 9/10 of the law. So, yeah, it's my suit now. I steal the minigun. Mine. And yeah, Doggo's looking at me like, what are you doing? And I do my superhero landing. Bah, yeah. And I blow everyone to absolute smithereens. I get jump scared by this guy. He was tough, so I ran away. And it was probably a good job because he slapped me to death. And I died. It was very painful. But I got my payback and I killed him. after he slapped me again. And I didn't die. But I killed him. Take that, you bitch. Yeah. And then I mowed down this poor guy at like nearly point blank range. Don't know what I'm going to tell his wife and kids. But not my problem. And then I tell him that I saved the day. And he was like, cheers, geezer. Thanks. And I'm like, yeah, no worries. It gives me 50 fusion cores. So now I can blow more people's heads off. Yay. At this point, I was starting to get really annoyed at the game because my game kept continuously crashing and I didn't understand why. I was just trying to fix my fault suit. Not fault suit, my power suit. And the game would crash. I'd load the game back up and it would crash again. I'd load the game back up and it would crash again. And it just kept happening. And I could not understand why. It turns out there was a corrupted file. And yeah, I had to delete the game and reinstall it. And it took like 16 hours to reinstall. And it just angered me. So from that point, we kind of like gave up. From that point, we were running to Diamond City. And we just kept running. Just like Fallout 3. We just kept on running for no reason. And then I offered this person to put their gun down. They said no. So I shot him in the head. And killed them. Both. And then I accidentally shot this innocent person. I felt guilty. So I ran. I ran for it. I didn't look back. Because I didn't want to go to prison for shooting an innocent person. Fun times. At this point I encountered my first ever rad scorpion, sorry. And he vanished. And I didn't know because I don't fight like rad scorpions in this game. I had no idea what was happening. So I walked over to Doggo and he was looking for him as well. And I got jump scared by him. And I was like, nah, fuck this shit. I ain't about this. I stopped fighting everyone. I ran through this random town, city thing. Kept running. Helped the Diamond City guards defeat some super mutants. Because I'm a nice guy. I just blew their heads off with my laser gun thing. And I saw this crazy person who was trying to get into Diamond City. And she started talking to me. Does she not know stranger danger? But she made some bullshit lie about trying to get in. She coaxed me into it. And I was like, yeah, who are you? And she was like, I am some crazy person. And I was like, okay. And it worked. We got in. Yeah. We made it. We got to Diamond City. That was it. As simple as that. I wanted to change career paths. So I spoke to this lovely secretary person. And she offered me a house. So I said maybe. Because I'm poor. And I became a thief instead. I stole the mayor's stuff out of his drawer. Because he clearly wasn't using it because the drawer was locked. And again, possession's 9 times the law, so it's mine now. And then I decided to take all of the stuff out of his safe as well. Surely he won't be missing it. Because it's mine. All mine. And I'm not giving it back. And then we get into the elevator, turn around, and my game crashed. Again. And that's the end screen right there. It's actually devastating. I didn't know what to do. So that's the end of the gameplay. And this has been playing all the Fallout games in 2022. If you have enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it a great amount if you could hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, join the Shark Fam, the best family on YouTube. And if you have made it this far, I would like you to comment mayonnaise. Why? I don't know. Mayonnaise is just pretty cool. And I shall see you when I see you. Take care and peace.